Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and sadly we have to make another video on Widebody Mustang. Didn't plan for that, but stuff happens. I don't know how many of you remember this special Warrior custom 3-piece wheel. Really expensive wheels. This is what happened. Now if that happens to you, you already know what the tire can do to your car. Before I show you the car, I want to take care of this problem. We did Warrior tires, and that's the size 345/25 20-inch wheels, and they're so hard to find and crazy expensive. Before you're gonna comment something that's not from burnouts, because it's illegal to do burnouts on the streets. I don't do tires. I don't even have the tools to take this tire off, but whatever it takes, I'll have to take this tire out of the rim, even if I'll have to cut in pieces. I only can go this far because I don't want to cut the wheel. So this tire really kicked my butt. Now it's my turn. I want to sand it down, which I don't have no sandpaper. I'll have to go buy some and then be back and sand down all this and spray some paint. It's in the back, nobody's gonna see it, but I still want to make it look nice. Just got some sandpaper. I'll start with 180 and then 220, 320. I'll spray some primer, sandable primer, black, and then I'll go over with 600, and then I'll spray the paint. Using a plastic bucket, put a cardboard on top, that way I don't scratch the wheels. I'm gonna bring my rolling chair and start sanding all around. This is a little too rough to use the sandpaper, and I'll start with file. I tried over here and it works pretty good. I'll get all the bigger bumps off, and then I'll continue with the sandpaper. That was using the file, and I got it pretty nice already. Now I'm gonna go with 180 sandpaper. And this is how it looks after 180, pretty smooth already. So I'm gonna jump on 220. $220 done, is looking smooth. $320 next. Finally done with sanding. I'm gonna use the alcohol to clean it up really good and spray that primer. Primer, it's dry, ready to be sanded. I'll sand it with water, let it dry again, clean it really good, and spray the paint. Just finished sanding with 600 and water. This thing's so smooth, it's like touching a glass. I'll let it dry and then spray the paint. Right. This is 100% done. I'll let it dry and then I'll peel the paper tape. But man, this thing looks so good. Almost thinking to start doing that for a living, fixing wheels. Look at that. I got a big delivery. It's a box. Okay, we gotta open that box. So we got a quarter panel, a rear quarter panel that kind of goes together with that, and you make a car. 345, 25, 20. Finally got those tires on the wheels. They're crazy. The wheels are fixed, the tires are brand new. I'm gonna raise this car a little higher. Here. All right. That way you can see the damage a little better. Basically, like I told you guys, the tire popped, and when that happens, actually it rips everything around. That was a lucky one. It's not that big, but big enough for us to change the whole quarter panel. So there is the brand new quarter panel. I'll have to go around and drill everything, and that's gonna be fun because they have to be in a perfect spot so they go in the same hole. There's the vinyl. I'll have to take the wheel off because I gotta get into there and take some bolts off. Alright, so quarter panel is off, just like that. Now this vinyl, we will put it into the other one. So this is the worst panel out of all of them because you gotta match everywhere here, even here. If you go a little too far that way, this cap won't open. And I'll probably get what I wanted in the back, put one screw over here, and then drill another hole somewhere in the front. I'm gonna mark it first because I can see the treads and between the cracks, so this is where it's supposed to be. Now I need to find where to drill the second hole. It's a lot easier with two people. That's only if you guys forgot how loud this thing is. Crazy. The vinyl is cut to the size that I need for this quarter panel. I did run the cutting tape because we are keeping that black to match the front and the other side. Did run the tape, cutting tape around. I'm gonna wipe it one more time with alcohol and then lay the vinyl on top, do what I can, and then pull those two bolts out. Lay that thing on the table upside down and do the edges. The face is done on this quarter panel. All it's left is this edges, and now I have this thing upside down, that way I can pull the edges like I just did over here. Quarter panel complete, and this thing is looking fresh again. Well, I'm gonna take this car outside, back it up, because I want to fix up the front bumper a little bit. scratches on the bumper. Not that bad, but still there is some. This corner over here, I'll have to take it off. Which again, I gotta take the wheel off to get to the bolts that are holding the two pieces together. Peel the vinyl and put a new vinyl. There is two bolts over here. Two clips, two more on the bottom, and this thing kind of hugs the bumper. There's three more over there. I'll have to take everything off. It holds a lot better the way I do it. I fold it inside, but now to peel it, I'll have to play for a little while. Using the heat gun feels a lot easier like that. Now I'm gonna wipe it with alcohol. This is pretty clean already, but I'll clean a little more and put a new vinyl. But it takes about the same peeling this or vinyl wrapping. It takes a lot of time. Imagine do that to the whole car, man. I actually did this car. I'm not sure how many of you guys saw the first color on this car, but if you didn't, check it out on my channel. I had to peel the whole car and put this color, which I think I like it better, but a lot of people like the first color better. It's a lot easier to wrap pieces on the car. That way you don't have to hold it. And then when it's done, I usually put it upside down like this. Fold the edges and put it back. All right, so the car finally complete. Look at that thing. The bumper is looking fresh. No more scratches right there. Changed the vinyl. Same thing on this piece. The vinyl is changed. All around is looking good. No other pieces that are damaged. And the quarter panel that was changed. Not only the vinyl, the whole thing. Right here, look at this piece, and the toughest one got damaged, the one that's the hardest to vinyl, especially with the gas cap. But there she is, good. All right, so the Mustang is done, but we do have another project coming really soon. It's right there. I'll show you guys just a little bit. There's the project. I don't want to show you too much, but we are building a wide body Ranger. There's still a lot of work on this thing, but I'll show you more when the videos are coming. This baby's gonna be crazy. And then we have this other project that we're about to start, Spark Tricks. This thing has really low hours. Everything looks almost new except it's dirty, but no engine. So we got another one from the auction with the engine, but destroyed body, which means we're gonna have to make 2 out of 1. All right, that's a wrap for today's video. As you see, another build coming really soon. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find us on Instagram. It's a Custom Auto Builds, and I'll catch you guys later.